Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving into this plaza in Drax Hall where you find the KFC, Pizza Hut, Starbucks, Sakura, CPJ, and here it is. This is the CPJ supermarket straight ahead. They actually just call it CPJ Market. That's Sakura right there on the right. And this is a very popular plaza. That Starbucks there on the right. And this Starbucks is actually the only Starbucks in Jamaica with a drive-through. There you can see one of two tour buses that are at the facility. And just look at the parking lot. That will give you an idea of just how busy this place is. Now, this plaza is very new because that's the Northern Coastal Highway on the left. That's the main road. This plaza is ideally located in Drax Hall. Drax Hall is the fastest growing community in Jamaica. And that's a KFC. And just to point out, 2 minutes down the road, you have another KFC in St. Ann's Bay. 5 minutes up the road, you have another KFC in Ocho. But Drax Hall is so busy that they decided to put another KFC here. So nowhere else in Jamaica will you find 3 KFCs so close to each other. And that's because of how busy Drax Hall is. Now, Drax Hall started as a residential community. It was basically mirrored after the Richmond estate development in Richmond, which is about 10 minutes drive from here. That community is a gated community, really nice. Richmond estate is the nicest community you will find, the nicest gated community you will find in Jamaica. So Richmond actually had many phases. So persons decided they were going to build homes or communities, gated communities like what you found in Richmond. So they built them in Drax Hall. And they did so well that another community was built, another community, until you have thousands of homes and thousands more under construction. So that got the attention of business people now. They were like, this community is growing so fast that we need to put in plazas. So that's what they did. That's why you have this plaza here now with KFC, Pizza Hut, Starbucks. And as you can see how busy it is. And then they decided to build more plazas. And then the plazas got larger and larger. For instance, to the left of this plaza is another plaza that's under construction. You actually have 5 plazas to the left of this one. All under construction or finished within the last few years. And then down the road, you have 2 massive plazas being built. Now, Drax Hall, as we said, started as just residential homes. Just like Richmond. But this Drax Hall has outgrown Richmond. That's why you have all these commercial developments here. It's much larger than Richmond. Huge. And Drax Hall was laid out perfectly. Some places in Jamaica, people build homes and then those homes become communities, but there's no infrastructure. There are no roads, no water, because they were like informal settlements. That didn't happen in Drax Hall. Drax Hall, they subdivided the land. That's why Drax Hall has such good roads. There's just 2 tour buses because this is the North Coast where you have tours. We'll get into that in a little bit. So the developments were done properly. You had roads, you had everything in place. And that's another reason why this community is growing so fast. This community is actually going to become a town very soon. I really can't believe that with such development, it's not going to get the town status very soon. I'm sure it will. And right, so in Drax Hall, you're not going to find a bank or a police station because those facilities are in Ocho or St. Ann's Bay. But all that might change very soon because of all that's going on here. Now, as we said, those 2 tour buses, this is the North Coast, where you have, in Ocho Rios, you have the top 3 tourist destinations. You have Dunn's River Falls, Mystic Mountain, and Dolphin Cove, which is less than 5 minutes drive from here. So tourists on their way from, say, Negril, Montego Bay, Trelawney, anywhere you're staying in Jamaica, chances are you're going to visit one of those 3 facilities, and you're going to pass Drax Hall to get to those facilities. So that's another reason why you find so many tourists over here and the tour buses. But the majority of the homes, well, I guess a lot of them could be for Airbnb as well, because these are gated communities, modern homes, very nice homes. And the areas are well maintained. You have other stores in this plaza too, but those were the main ones, the food stores. So this plaza is built in a populated area. It has a supermarket, the CPJ market, and it has food stores. So you know, with those 3 things, it's going to be a successful plaza. As a matter of fact, the parking I have there might not even be adequate for this plaza. Alright guys, thanks for taking the tour with us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, leave your comments in the section below. Let us know what you think of these videos, and if you want us to make any video, just tell us the name of the place, and if possible, give us an address or just a general idea of where it is, because a lot of persons have access to make videos and they give us the name of the place. But it will be a lot easier and we can move a lot quicker if you give us like an idea of where it is. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.